On this new construction home tour, we're back at the collection at 380 Cordova in Pasadena, California, to take a look at this two-bedroom, two-bathroom, single-level condominium that's 1,343 interior square feet. This building has it all, from a doorman, a rooftop deck with a pool, barbecue, sitting area, clubhouse, gym, you name it. It has it, and it's in the heart of everything in Pasadena. Let's get this home tour started. So we're across the street from Pasadena's only new construction community. And right here, we are at the collection at 380 Cordova. Of course, that's because you're at Cordova and Euclid. So this is a building that has 48 units. Right now, 10 of them have been sold. And this is great, right? So if you want luxury townhome living, that's what you're going to be getting. And they range everything from the low 700s when it comes to square footage, one bedroom, all the way up to about almost 1,900 square feet on the three bedroom. And there's only one of those left. We'll get into that a little bit more, but just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what you're looking at. And the price point ranges from in the 700s all the way up to about 1.8. So if you're looking for something that's a little different, that's not your normal, usual brand new construction, I think you may like this, especially where you're located here in Pasadena with access to everything. All right, so the unit that we're checking out today, and what's nice is that you actually access this beautiful hallway. It doesn't look like one of those old dilapidated apartment buildings for sure. This is unit 306, and I love how you have this doorbell illuminating when you actually arrive to the actual front door of the unit, right? So as opposed to the other home tour that we did previously here at the collection at 380 Cordova, this one here, right, is that here you're going to actually go through this walkway. So as opposed to the other one where you go outside to be able to access your unit, here you just go straight through here through the elevator over to your unit. Welcome inside unit 306 here at the collection at 380 Cordova. All right, so what's unique about this floor plan, they call it the two-bedroom flat because this one is single story. So maybe you're interested in being in a luxurious complex like this, but at the same time, you don't want a two-story. So this would be the unit that would be absolutely perfect for you. Now, again, two bedrooms, a two baths, and you have this really large open floor plan right here, this open great room, right? Because on the previous model home or model unit that we looked at here, that remember, that one had that more of that galley style, which was still really nice, a lot of space. And this one's a little bit smaller, just under 1,400 square feet. All right, so let's start right here in this large great room area. So in this large great room area, right, you're going to have your formal dining area, you're going to have your kitchen. So here you don't have that kitchen island that you had in the previous model unit that we looked at. So that's one of the big differences here. Still some wonderful finishes. You're going to have your quartz countertop right here. And then this is included, this KitchenAid freestanding range with your 5-burner gas cooktop right there. And then you have your stainless steel sink basin right there. And then you can check right there. You got that ambient lighting right there for your cabinetry. Let's talk about countertops and cabinetry and structural and design upgrades. So when it comes to this building, this complex, pretty much everything's been done for you, right? So you have the design upgrades, the structural upgrades that you normally have when it comes to new construction. But here, everything's been chosen for you. And the only thing that really hasn't been is really the flooring for the most part, some cabinetry, and maybe the shower glass. So I'd say the flooring's the big one. And like we talked about in the previous previous home tour that what's great about these guys is that you're able to actually, when there's a flooring hold, come in and actually choose what your flooring is going to be. Not with the builder. I want to make sure we make that really explicitly clear that, hey, you know what, maybe you want to put in your own flooring. This is engineered wood here, but I just wanted to let you know that that is a possibility. So a lot of people like that, hey, you know what, maybe I'll choose my own flooring, right? And maybe you think there's a better type of flooring. Some people might like the luxury vinyl planks. Some people may want real wood. Even though this is engineered wood. So depending on what you like, you know, you'd be able to take care of that. So this is something else. This is an option you have with the builder, is to get this built-in refrigerator and freezer right here. If you don't want it, you'll have that space empty, and then you can pick what type of refrigerator slash freezer you would like. So I do like all of the LED lighting up above, and it's again just one really nice large open space. So here in this complex, you have a total of 48 units. They sold 10 of them so far. You have a combination anywhere from 1 to 3 bedrooms. Just remember that there's only one 3-bedroom unit left. And so if that is something that you want, definitely reach out to us so we can show you how to get on the wait list for that. Right, and so you range anywhere from just over 700 square feet to just under 1,900 square feet. So it kind of runs the gamut. And here they have about 10 different floor plans, and then you have about another 10, 12 different variations on those floor plans, right? So this is a really cool one. So let's keep it going right here. Hey guys, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. As always, thanks for watching our channel, and I hope you enjoy all of our home tours. All right, so hey, if you're interested in getting on the wait list here, definitely reach out. Let us show you what you need to do. We can be here to help you, hold your hand, and kind of work with the builder. And that way, you know, you have a better understanding of what's really going on. Resale in new construction, they're two different beasts, to say the least. So there's a lot of different questions that you need to be asking when it comes to new construction as opposed to resale. So if you want to know the questions that you should be asking when it comes to new construction and not just resale, definitely reach out to us. There's really probably 5 that I think that are essential questions. So reach out to us for that. But if you just want someone to help you, kind of walk you through the process from beginning to end, kind of help have an extra set of eyes for you and be able to ask the right questions. You know, a lot of times the builders throw out a lot of lingo and technical jargon that you may not be used to hearing on a daily basis. Obviously, I deal with it on a daily basis. So, you know, we've helped a lot of our new construction clients over the years. So we've been doing this for over 20 years. So definitely reach out to us if you have any questions about new construction here in Southern California. And let's get back to the home tour. All right, we're going to save the balcony at the very end. So wanted to show you a couple things right here. I like how they have this walnut accented wall right there. And then this is what your entryway looks like, right? So this is the door into the hallway. And then you have your coat closet right here. And so we are leaving, and this is what we started off with, was this large great room. And then you have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on this side. So we'll start off with the bathroom. Now this is the same flooring that you saw in the bathrooms in the previous episode, the previous unit that we featured. That was another model unit in our last episode. So here you have a little bit of a larger shower and tub enclosure with the designer tile in the back. And then right here, you have your hand sprayer with your overhead shower head, and of course your designer wallpaper along the wall, right? And then come on over here across the way. This bedroom is going to be utilizing that bathroom across the way. It does not have its own private bath. That bathroom will also be utilized by your guests, your friends, and family. So this is a pretty good sized bedroom, as you can see right here. TV mounted right over there. And so pretty good size bedroom. And then you have this closet right here for all of your belongings. And so again, you can see now that this bedroom is literally located across the way from that bathroom. So before we go into the main primary suite, wanted to show you this. This is where your laundry hookups would be, right there. All right. And then come on over here. This is your primary bedroom. And because you got the west facing sun over here, you are gonna want those sunshades for sure. You got your gray designer wallpaper on one of the walls right there. And if that's something you want, you would have to have your designer come out and take care of that. You're a contractor. You do have the accented wall right here. And then you have these wall-to-wall closets, kind of have that sleek, really modern look to it. And then you have just a little bit of contrast right here. Look at the wallpaper on this wall. Again, if you want that, that's something that the builder does not do. They will come to you blank, white as can be. And then you have this really nice oversized shower. And again, you got the hand sprayer and the overhead shower head right here. And it's the same designer tile that they use on the flooring is also used in the shower enclosure itself. And then of course you got your dual sinks right here on your vanity with your quartz countertop, which is the same quartz countertop that you saw in the other bathroom as well as the kitchen. And it's the same cabinetry color from the kitchen and design as well that you found in the previous bathroom also. So there you have it. So now you're looking at 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and just under 1,400 square feet of living space. So I'd be really curious to see what you guys think of this unit. Do you prefer, if you saw the previous home tour, the 2-bedroom that's 2 stories, that's a little bit larger, or do you prefer this unit that's 1 level? All right, so stepping outside, this is your balcony right here. And then come on over here. Check this out. So this is your nice little kind of patio area, and then turn over, get a much better look at what it looks like. So remember we were talking about in the previous episode, if you saw that one, that those units that have the larger decks, they are going to have a much higher price on it. So you're going to see a price variation depending on the deck size. So that's something to really keep in mind. So I think this will work for a lot of people. I think, again, if you want simple living, you know, you're going to have access to a lot of things here in the city of Pasadena, but you want a 1 level and you want something that's newer built. And I think the problem that you have with a lot of the older built condos and townhomes, one, either they were apartment conversions in the late 70s, early 80s, is, you know, if you want something newer and, you know, you don't want to be in a building that looks really rinky-dink, dilapidated, and I'm sure there's other words in the English language that you can think of, then, you know, maybe new construction is going to work for you. Now, when it comes to the homeowners association's dues, it really comes down to the size of the unit. It's not determined by bedrooms. So if you have a smaller 1-bedroom unit, you're probably looking, you know, around $660 a month. And then for the larger size units, you go up as high as of right now. As filming this video, goes as high as $960 a month. But again, you really do have a pretty good amount of amenities here in this building. If you're interested in this community, this complex, reach out to us, let us know. We can give you a really good idea of what you need to know to get into this collection here in Pasadena. Really cool place. I think that if you're looking for a place that, hey, you know what, I don't want a front or a backyard, I just want to be able to have the unit that I'm in, pretty good space. It's new construction. You have a lot of amenities such as the clubhouse, the rooftop deck with the pool, barbecue, you have a gym, and most importantly, you have a doorman, and you're right in the heart of everything out here in Pasadena. And really access to everything here in Southern California. And again, like we said, you know, many times before that, this is the only new construction that you are going to find here in the city of Pasadena that's not just a one-off, right? So you're not going to see a lot of that. So, hey, something to keep in mind that if you're looking for new construction, maybe you're downsizing, or maybe you don't want the expense, you don't have the time to maintain a front or a backyard, and you want to keep your utility bills lower. Hey, you know what? This might work for you. So I think there's definitely a type of buyer that, like, especially we've had clients over the years that prefer this. And then obviously we've had clients that want a really large yard. So you know what? There's always the right type of living, the right type of living situation for everybody involved. Now, hey, again, if you definitely, if you're looking to buy a home here in Southern California, check out the link below, that the 5 common mistakes that we see buyers make right now, whether it be new construction or whether it just be buying resale. Definitely take a look at that video. That's information that you really, it's really valuable, we found, for our clients to be watching right now. And we don't want you making those same mistakes. And then whether it be new construction or whether it be resale, we always like to work with our clients and kind of have a Zoom meeting on their time frame. Sometimes we do early morning, sometimes we do late at night. And this way, we can kind of walk you through the process from A to Z and kind of help explain to you, if it's your resale, what it takes to get your offer accepted. But if you're buying new construction, hey, what you need to know when you're talking and dealing with the builder. And that's something that we really enjoy, being able to hold our client's hand through the process. And so it really ends up being a smooth process from beginning to end. All right, so hey, thanks for watching this home tour. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group, and we will look forward to seeing you on the next one.